Hey, this is Jim McKay. I'm here with Alex Jumelin, formerly of Paris, France. We're in Austin, Texas at the OG. Alex, you just moved to the United States not too long ago. How are you liking it so far, man?
Everyone is so cool with me. I have some great riding spots where I live in New Orleans, and I start going to as much contests as I go, so I enjoy myself so much since I'm here.
The Come Up just recently started putting Flatland on the site. It's a really big thing for Flatland. What do you think about that?
Come Up really did a very, very good job with street. The way they handle the O2, the way they handle like the interview, they're going to contest, and they making some really good article. And I like the way the people write on the Come Up. Like whenever you have a video, they talk about the guy, they talk about the tricks and everything. I think it's very good because it's going deep into riding, and so that makes very sense. They're gonna do it with Flatland either, because of course I think that Flatland deserves to be on the Come Up, as well as Flatland is on flatbmx.com, and it's a very good things for us. I want to thank the guys so much for doing that. And I mean, many street riders look at Flatland, many street rider doesn't like Flatland, but I mean, I don't really care about the haters. It's always good to have people that love or hate you. The thing is, like, Flatland is getting big, and we're working for that. That's cool.
A lot of us in the Flatland world have started to notice a change. Things are different than they were a few years back. Have you noticed the change also?
Yeah, what is for sure is like Flatland is very more attractive to look now than it was maybe 10 years ago, when everyone was scuffing and doing very slow tricks. It was not really flow riding. So these days Flatland is very flow, and we have a big influence from Japanese guys. They're really fast spinning and flow. So for many people it's more easy to watch Flatland now than it was a few years ago. But now, as a rider, I want to say it, and I really enjoy the fact that in Flatland you can be old school, you can be new school, but by the time you enjoy your tricks, there is no rules. We don't have like a certain tricks that you have to learn to be good. Like, for example, in streets these days, like you have to do nose manual if you want to be like in the new style of the rider. Flatland is a bit different. You have many tricks that you can pick up. You can choose a back wheel style, a front wheel style. You can choose like pumping and rolling or spinning. It's very easy to have your own style in Flatland, more than in streets. So people are getting good into the new style, and some old school rider came back with the old school tricks. It's good too. It's just Flatland is going to be always different.
Directly following the Nora couple words, Flatland was banned from ESPN involving Alex. Alex, what do you have to say about that?
It's really funny. That's my fault. No more Flatland on ESPN. Oh! Man, it's a shame. I think I have a big misunderstood situation between me and a guy called Brian Tinney. He's a cool guy. He's a rider. He's a Flatland rider, and I just don't like the way he talked when he was at Nora Cup. He was on a mic, and I think what he did, the joke and the way he announced it, I think really that was not the best way to announce Flatland. So I just say on my blog and on my Facebook that I really don't like the way he showed Flatland to the rest of the rider there, because Nora Cup was very good. Many rider was there. The party was perfect, and I don't know how can, after such a personal feeling, you can turn your own media, like, because it looks like ESPN is his own media. He's turning his media, the media he's working for, to something personal, like he's taking his personal feeling over his job, and that's very not professional. But outside of that, I like Brian. He's a good writer. It's just not a good MC for the Nora Cup. That's it.
The scene in America is a little bit different from over in Europe. We have contests and jams and stuff like that. How is it different where you're from Paris, to the way it is here?
From where I'm from in Paris, when you have a contest or a jam, you have like 50 to 100 rider every contest. And in America, like, the biggest contest is only like a few, like 30 to 40 rider. But the country is big, so there is a few rider a little bit everywhere. Paris is kind of small, and we have many riders in Paris, so they all come to event. But the thing is, in the US, you have like 2 or 3 big names. Then there are good riders like Terry and Matt. They're doing some very good shows, and they're doing good money shows. But the rest of the rider, they try to do contests, they try to do shows. But as far as I see from now, so far, there's not many riders that live their life because of Flatland if they don't do shows. And where I'm from, you can live your life only with contests if you travel a lot, if you place good in contests. So it's just another way to live your life. BMX is very show things. It's a show sport in the US. In Europe, it's more contest things, and in Japan, it's way more contest things.
Is America better than France, or is France better than America?
Paris is the best city in the world for me. I love America. Really, I like the people. I like the car. I like the music. I'm a big fan of 50s music from the US. But there's no like best America or best France. It's just completely different. I like both. France will always be there, so I can come back whenever I need.
You're going to hit a lot of contests in the US next year?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to every contest I can, like as much as I have money to go to, as much as my sponsor want to send me, I will go. Yeah, I like contests. I'm a contest rider. I really love going to contests.
You're actually sitting on your signature bike. There's a lot of parts that you designed and put out.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. I'm riding for Saint Martin BMX. It's a small French Flatland company, and they're doing a very great job. They're putting together a small company, getting big every day and every day. I have my own frame, fork, bar. It's good. I mean, I love it. It looks like a street bike, but very low, and because the top tube has to be low, my legs are not so long, so I have short legs, and I don't want a top tube too high. And the size is 20.5, so it's kind of average long size. And I mean, I love that sponsor. I really like to represent the French Flatland company.
There's a lot of kind of rumors and stuff like that saying that you're going to start going onto the back wheel, and I know that people are wondering what's going on with your back wheel.
Yeah, I will try to be as best as I can on the back wheel, but Matthias and Uchi are really good on the back wheel. So those dudes are killing it on the back wheel. I don't know if I can do half of what they do. I will try. I have a few ideas, but I have some big ideas on the front wheel, and I'm really gonna work on those ideas this whole winter to try.
Alex, it's been great having you out here. We're all stoked that you came.
Thank you so much to the come up. Thanks to all my sponsors, St. Martin, Freegun, Space Monkey. And I really want to say thanks to Matthias, thanks to all my rider friends in France. I love Yahoo, I will love all the people I know. Thanks to fucking Instagram, thanks to Facebook, thanks to my family of course.